How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we're definitely back with another banger. So yeah, I got my boy Black Horseman Promotions.com in the building. What's going on, Black Horseman, man? How you been doing, man?
Good, man. It's chilling, bro. Took the day off and shit. So, I mean, shit. And I figure ain't nothing else I'm doing. Let me go holler at Corey Lee. Let's get on this. Fuck this boxing, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, dog, you already know, man. Smash the hell out of that like button right now, you guys, on your way in, man. But yeah, man, there's a bunch to talk about, man. Like I said, we haven't talked in a while, man. I haven't been live in I feel like 2-3 weeks though, man. What's going on, Sal Gutierrez, man? What's going on, man? So what's going, Corey Lee, brother? Banger. Yeah, man. So pretty much, man. I mean, I don't even think we talked about the Tyson Fury, whole situation yet, man. It's been a while since we've been on a live stream together, man. So, wow, man. I mean, how you feeling about the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder showdown, baby?
Yeah, man.
Hype, Bill.
Shit. I seen one of your videos, man. I seen a headline. You said something about 99.9% done, something like that.
Yeah, Frank Warren said that they got the money right, and they had something else right, and it's 99.99% done is what he said out of his mouth. So that 1 percentile or whatever it is that's only the pinata. You know what I mean? I mean, because he's so big of an underdog, he's like a 1%. You know what I mean? So I think if I know what I'm getting from it is if he gets past pinata, from what I'm hearing, it's already a foregone conclusion, man. We're gonna have it. It's gonna be going down in December, or November, from what I'm hearing, November, December-ish. But it's supposed to go down, man, in the United States, man. So tickets will be probably pretty high. Hopefully I mean if I could go to that fight, dog, you don't even know, Black Horseman, I'd be like a kid at a candy store, dog. But yeah, man, what'd you say?
Yeah, you might fucking make it there, man. You just gotta highlight the, you know what I'm saying, the peoples, you know what I'm saying, get them donations going, support Corey Lee Boxing, so it can get you to the fights, man. Get some exclusive interviews and shit. But most definitely, man. I mean, especially if it's gonna be in America, man. Salute to Tyson Fury for that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I mean, they saying it's gonna go down. And what's going on, Lawrence Williams? How you doing, man? Bracy1 says smash the hell out of that like button, man. Yeah, definitely do that, man. But yeah, man, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder's is definitely going down. From a stylistic standpoint, though, man, I think this has caused trouble to Deontay Wilder. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest though, man. I mean, I just don't know what type of Tyson Fury we're gonna get though, man. Like the last Tyson Fury that we seen, man, he didn't look all good, man. He didn't look, good enough to beat a lot of the heavyweights that are out there right now. You know what I mean? I think possibly even the last Tyson Fury that we seen at that point in time, Dillian White could have probably gave him some trouble. But like I said, man, he's a master boxer, and I can't stress that enough, man. And Deontay Wilder relies on his power, a lot of the time. You know what I mean? I mean, he gets outboxed really fairly easily. You know what I mean? I mean, he was down, from what people saying, he was down on the scorecards with Archer Spilka. He was down on the scorecards with Gerald Washington, which Gerald Washington was a football player. And, it's just stuff like that, man, that gets me thinking, like, man, if Tyson Fury could, stay away from that one right hand, could he win? You think Tyson Fury can win? What do you think, man?
Well, I mean, I've been hearing a lot of people saying what you say as far as like stylistically, he can give Wilder some problems in there.
Oh, we
But
got a
if he was,
troll in this joint, man. Hold on, man. It's too.
oh yeah, that's my troll. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Get about it.
I had to smack the living, Go ahead though, bro.
Yeah.
Why they
I don't know.
wilding? They started doing that. That's crazy though, man.
I don't know
Go
if they
ahead.
got the channels tapped, but yeah, he was on my stream earlier. Then now he following me over here and shit. So salute to him, bro. Put some work in on that channel too.
Yeah. White horseman. That's crazy. But yeah, man. So stylistically, man, how are you feeling about this, man? This showdown is gonna be one of the best showdowns, man. I think that we could possibly ever see in the heavyweight division since we were children. I mean, or depending on how old people are in the chat and stuff like that, man. I mean, I seen Mike Tyson live, you know what I mean? But when I can remember watching Mike Tyson fight, like when he fought Lennox Lewis, um, you know, I was still in school, man. So it was, and plus that Tyson, the Mike Tyson we seen fight Lennox Lewis, he was a shell of himself, man. He wasn't that wasn't the Mike Tyson that I remember in the 80s, from what my dad told me and everything else, you know what I mean? So I feel like, we got two guys in their prime, and my personal opinion is I don't think either one is fading. How do you feel about the matchup, man?
I mean, I just honestly don't think that Tyson Fury would be able to avoid getting hit with that right hand for 12 rounds. I mean, you talked about how a lot of people are talking about stylistically how you can get problems, but a lot of fighters have given Wilder problems stylistically, and they all get slept. So at the end of the day, I mean, I believe it's going to be the same result. He might be up on the scorecards up until that knockout. You know what I'm saying? And he going to get a lot of respect, man. Shit, for getting knocked out. Be willing to come to America, do what Anthony Joshua didn't do, and then with him being still undefeated and being the real lineal champion,
Yeah.
Salute to him, bro. But you're gonna get stretched. You're gonna get stretched. It's gonna be the same result, just like everybody else. But
Lawrence Williams says, "Do you remember Corey Lee? Do you remember Mike Tyson's last fight in DC?" Nah, man, I don't remember that, man. But shout out to Ali Dago, man, Justin Kudo, Tim B, Fort Bros, Rose. What's up? He said, "What's up, Corey? What's going on, Fort Bros?" We got everybody up in here, man. Shout out to everybody. And is in the chat. What's up, bro? But yeah, man. So do you think it'll be an early knockout, or how does this go, Black Horseman? You gotta tell me, dog. I mean, how are you feeling about this, man? This is a mega showdown, man. And does this elapse? Does this elapse the Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia, whole showdown, man? Does this do? It's a tongue twister. Does this do better numbers than Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence? I finally got it out.
yeah, man. I mean, I think Deontay Wilder. This is probably the most anticipated return in a while, man. Because Wilder's coming off knocking out Luis Ortiz, and he was trying to get the biggest fight probably in heavyweight history. He was trying to get the unification fight for undisputed with Anthony Joshua, and he just wasn't able to get that. But it wasn't to his fault. He did everything he can possibly do, and so it's been we waiting for our WBC heavyweight American champion to get back in that ring, and this is we got two undefeated heavyweight champions, man. Technically Tyson Fury, he never lost, man. He just got his belt stripped from him, but he's coming off well, like I said, if he looks anything like he looked in his last fight, yeah, it's gonna be a quick night. But I mean, this guy, I seen a little bit of sparring footage. I don't like the fact that this nigga is sparring in speedos and shit. But at the end of the day, the motherfucker is really trying to get himself back in shape.
The speedo.
Yeah, them shits was a little too short, bro. What we doing? But at the end of the day, it looks like he's really starting to get some weight down. And he definitely gonna need that weight down. And a lot of people saying that with his real slick style, he might be able to give Wilder some looks he ain't never seen before. And his defense might be pretty good in there. But Deontay Wilder, man, he's shown me that he can make adjustments. I've seen him adjust to pretty much every fighter that's been in front of him. And one thing that he is a master of is knockouts. So he knows how to get past your best stuff and land his best stuff, which is that right hand, and you'll be asleep, But I think I'll say about 5 rounds, bro. Right now I'm saying 5 rounds.
Tim B,
if I see Tyson Fury.
Tim B says, "Do y'all feel My bad, I mean to cut you off. He said, Tim B says, yo, do y'all feel Fury's movement will aggravate Wilder? Yes, definitely. Yes. My personal opinion, yes. What do you think, Black Horseman?
Early, maybe like the early rounds, but nah, man. I don't think that I really honestly don't think that he's that elusive of a target, man, in my opinion. Maybe I'll get surprised, but I don't think he's that elusive of a target. He's not a southpaw. He's coming off face. I truly believe Wilder already faced the best heavyweight. So he's not going to do anything more than what Ortiz could do in there, against Wilder. Luis Ortiz took Wilder to what the 10th round, I think, before he got stretched, and he was up on the scorecards.
Yeah.
Nobody's taking Wilder that far in a fight and was winning. The only person that went that far with Wilder was Stavern, but he was losing.
Stavern, yeah.
He was losing on pretty much every round.
Ali Dago says, I got Wilder knocking Fury out in 7 rounds. Is that kind of where you got it at, Black Horseman? I mean, do you have it in 7, 5? I mean, even 4, 3, 2, maybe 1? I mean, what do you got it, dude? I mean, damn, this could be lights out for Tyson Fury. This guy's back is against the wall right now. Like he said, he's got to come like James Bond in enemy territory and snatch that belt and get out of here. Hey, I love Tyson Fury when he be talking like that, man. That's just so funny, man. He's like, I went to enemy territory like James Bond, and guys, it was 50,000 German fans screaming, and I got the belt and got out, man. Man, Tyson Fury is so funny, dude. I love listening to that dude, man. And then his father's crazy too, Peter Fury. But yeah, man, do you think he could come to America, man, and snatch the belt and bring it home? I mean, that's a lot to ask for, man. I know Deontay Wilder, man, but the Las Vegas has Tyson Fury as the favorite. I did a video about that too. So I mean, how do you feel about Vegas having, Vegas is normally right, I mean, they are wrong too, but I mean, they've been wrong, but then, I say 7 or 8 out of 10 times they're right. Las Vegas is right. I mean, what do you do? I mean, how are you feeling about, Tyson Fury being the favorite in Las Vegas, Nevada?
Oh, is that what that is? They got him the favorite?
They got Tyson Fury the favorite, man. He's the betting favorite going in right now. He's the betting favorite.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about that shit, man. That ain't gonna matter.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna matter at all.
Okay.
Deontay Wilder, I mean, the only thing they're gonna do is just give Wilder more fuel. I think the best thing they could have done is try to make Wilder like the A side, or make it like where he's gonna be the biggest favorite. But I mean, that's just more heat. That's just more fuel for Wilder, man. Shit, Wilder gonna hurt that dude, man. Because it's just like he in his own country, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Vegas, putting. So like I say, at the end of the day, I got 5 rounds for Wilder.
5 rounds. So Tyson Fury is gonna last 5 rounds, and it's gonna be, it's gonna be stretch season.
Oh yeah, he out of here.
Stretch season.
Nobody's ever survived that. None of his opponents have been able to survive that right hand. So, if Tyson Fury feel like he gonna be the first, man, good luck. But I got him 5 rounds getting slept.
Sal Gutierrez says, I got Fury backing out of the fight. Fighting AJ is easier money. Sal Gutierrez says, Vegas trying to steal money.
That's what I'm thinking, like, they trying to do some politics shit or something, or what? I don't know.
You think Vegas trying to steal money, you guys? You think Vegas is trying to steal money? Wow, man. I don't know, man. I mean, it could be, but you know what I mean? My personal opinion is, man, I think Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder would do pretty good. What do you think it could do? What do you think Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder could do at the box office and the pay-per-view numbers? 200,000-300,000. I mean, what are you thinking?
So this is gonna be on pay-per-view?
Yeah, man, pay-per-view. From what I'm hearing, I've heard Tyson Fury say something about pay-per-view in America. He's alluding to the whole Deontay Wilder thing. You know, but you know, pay-per-view probably is gonna be one of the last things to announce. You know what I mean?
They're gonna
But
have to stack the card, bro. They're gonna have to stack the card. I'm not
do
just
you think do you think it'll be a better card if Errol Spence, Mikey
I
Garcia is
was
on the
thinking that.
undercard?
I was thinking about that right before you said it. I was like,
Oh
maybe
yeah.
Mikey and Errol need to consider being on the undercard. It will make it a much bigger. That's pay-per-view for sure. You know?
What?
Yeah. If they're on the undercard, you know, like you're gonna need like it's just like how Mayweather did when he faced who did Mayweather face when he had Danny facing Matisse on his undercard.
That was the Canelo. That was the one. That was called the one. That was the show called the one. You know, they called that the one. Like, you know, what fighter is gonna be the one? You know, and Canelo Alvarez is still a pay-per-view star after that fight. I think that fight catapulted him to pay-per-view stardom. Actually, you know, that got him so much visibility. And just imagine, like, you know, I mean, yeah, Canelo took a L, man, but did he really take a L in his pockets?
You got to realize how loaded that card was. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what
I
they
think
honestly got to
Javante Davis
do.
was on that card. I
Yeah,
think.
he opened up. He opened up, I think. Yeah, he opened up for Mayweather. He was the first undercard fight.
Oh, okay.
But I think that that's what you're gonna have to do, man. And I think that that really makes Mayweather or Tyson Fury, you know, huge stars after that. Whoever win or lose, you know, because like you just mentioned, Canelo lost and he became pay-per-view star after that because it was such a big event, you know. But yeah, man, I think that, you know, if they're gonna make that pay-per-view, you're gonna have to really stack that card up. Have like 2 or 3 great championship fights, you know. So put Mikey and Spence on there, and then you know, something else. Like I don't know if there's any other you know, maybe not Bud can't probably get on there, but you know, you're gonna have to have at least 3 great fights with good fan bases of each of those fighters.
One Parade says Stavern went 12 rounds, and I think Tyson Fury is a slicker fighter.
You said Stavern with 12, and I think, come on, man. Really? Did you not see the rematch?
I was just waiting on you to say something, yo. I knew you was gonna say something, yo. Damn,
You
dog.
gotta
So
watch the rematch, One Parade. You know, you watch one fight. That's what you did.
So what Sal Gutierrez says 200,000 buys would be great. He says Mikey and Earl on the undercard would be 350,000 buys. My personal opinion, you guys, if Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence is on the undercard of Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, 500,000.
5 plus.
500,000, dude. Easy. In my opinion. That's in my opinion. You know, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but you got to understand, Deontay Wilder's doing 1 million plus on Showtime views. You know what I mean? Viewers. You know what I mean? I think half of that would buy for him if he's in the, you know, the biggest fight of his life. I would think half of those fans would buy it. You know what I mean? I mean, they're paying a subscription to Showtime of at least $15 a month. 15. I mean, you got another, you know. I mean, I know it's another like 85, but shit.
It's worth. I mean, like I said, if you stack the card, it's worth it, man. It's not like you pay pay-per-view 3 or 4 times a year. Floyd is retired, so everybody had a break from having to pay these
But
damn pay-per-view
that's
buys
why I'm
and
trying to
shit.
figure out like how they gonna do the Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia, and do the Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury both on pay-per-view. I just don't see that happening. That's why I think something is that could possibly be on the same card, man. That's what it's looking like.
Especially if it's in the same year. This year, they're gonna have to definitely make that one event, one huge event. It just makes sense, man. It just makes more sense, you know. You know, because if Mikey and Spence try to do it by themselves, it's gonna be really hard for them to get, you know, like I mean, maybe 150,000 buys, maybe. I don't know. You know what I mean? But if you put Wilder and Spence, you know, and then maybe if you could throw like a Jamal or Jamel or somebody on there or some shit, man, hell, let's go, nigga. 500,000 plus easily. But yeah, I think that
Yeah.
that's the best bet to go. That's the best route. So that might very well happen.
Boxing Counter at least says, I told him I'm gonna be covering the fights this weekend. Hopefully you off too, Black Horseman. So you know what I mean, we can do our reaction to the Tyson Fury situation. You know what I mean? That shit's gonna be lit, man. But yeah, Boxing Counter at least says 100, brother. He says, I can't wait. My schedule changed. Saturday nights off, and I will be able to watch your full commentary. Hey, damn, you put me on the spot, dog. I guess I gotta be good, yo. You and Marlo's Corner are the only guys who I know that call the fights pretty well. Man, I try to, dog. I try to, man. But sometimes I feel like I be talking over Black Horseman because I'm like, left hook, right hook, uppercut, knock. Yo, Black Horseman tell him, yo, when there's a knockout, yo, my fucking computer blows up. I mean, shit, man. That should be crazy though, man. I mean, it'd be good times though, man. Me and Black Horseman had some of the best times on the fight night, like live Saturday night live streams. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ronald Finkley, what's good? Oh, go ahead.
What's up, main man, bro? He says, heard Charlo on undercard would be lit.
Ooh. Damn, yo, they gonna throw the whole goddamn, they gonna throw the whole answer, they gonna throw the whole kid and caboodle on the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder undercard. But like you said, man, that undercard's gotta be strong, man. Gotta be, man. I mean, and to be honest with you, the only way this fight happens, and from what I'm hearing, you know, Tyson Fury is gonna get upwards of $10 million possible back end money. Then I'm hearing as well, you know, Deontay Wilder is already guaranteed 25 million plus back in money. So you got to understand, man, these guys are going for record paying paydays. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury has never made $10 million in a fight before, ever. He might have made $2 to $5 million for the Klitschko fight. Mind you, he was the mandatory challenger. So that means he's only going to get 25%. All right. Now we got to come on now. We got to, you know, that's it is what it is. It's the facts. You know, I try to come with the facts, man. You know, and hey, Tyson Fury might be all glitz and glamour and all this, and I got this, and I don't need to fight no more and all that. You're coming back for a reason, dog. I know you coming back for a reason. You coming back because you want that payday. And you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it with Deontay Wilder. Now, now, is it gonna be worth it? Hey, man, ask Arthur Spilker. This dude was in the hospital for a month. Bedridden.
He ain't getting as much as what Tyson Fury about to get, though.
Bedridden. Arthur Spilker was on the opposite end of one of the most brutalest knockout stretch season, volume 3000. I mean, yo, the way he got stretched, yo, I mean, he only got I think he got like 500,000 for that fight. But the hospital bills for a month in the ER, an intensive care unit, that had to be at least 300,000. Then after you pay your lawyers, your dues, your taxes, and your promoter, and all of that, 75,000.
15 racks.
He had the neck brace on, yo. I swear I'm not trying to laugh at this dude, but it's boxing, man. It's a brutal sport. He had the neck brace on, yo, while his girl was holding his hand. But about 4 hours before that, he was talking so much shit to Deontay Wilder, yo. Like, I'm gonna knock your face off. You ain't nothing. You this. He's talking in his language and Poland and all this, man. As soon as Deontay Wilder, he said it felt so good to do this to this dude. He said it felt good. I felt it.
He said he was dead for 3 to 5 seconds, bro.
Yo, I was like, yo, World Breaker Fighting. What's good, bro? What's going on? Ralph and Real. What's up, bro? What's going on? We got the gangsters in the building today. Gangs PP. Gangster Rodney. What's up? Get that paper. Yeah, man. You already know. But damn, was the paper worth it? I mean, let's be honest, man. To get stretched out like Arthur Spilka did, Black Horseman, I mean, he got about a minimum of about, between 300 and 500,000. I'm not lying when he was in the hospital for a month. Was it worth it?
Nah.
I mean, this is coma status. No, this is coma status. Real shit, though. This is coma status. This is coma status, man. I mean, the guy, there's a reason why he pulled out of, the Big Baby Miller fight, man. The guy, for him to be fighting still is appalling. It's like unreal. This dude was in the hospital for 1 month. 1 month. Let alone fighting again. This dude was trying to walk again, talk again, eat again, live again. Then he's fighting again? Oh, man. You gotta call it quits at some point, man. But God, why not now? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see Arthur Spilka get hurt anymore, man. I think he got permanent brain damage. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Trolls is putting in work today, bro.
Oh, what they doing there?
We got Boxing Negro in the chat, bro. With the ego thumbnail.
Yeah, they up in the building, man. Let me get you straight, World Breaker. But yeah, man. Just the stretch season that's going down, man. I think Tyson Fury, if he does not get stretched, he can win this fight. Straight up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no doubt in my mind. I think if he does not get stretched, he can win this fight, yo. I'm gonna be honest with you. If Tyson Fury does not get knocked out, he can win this fight, yo.
I'm gonna be honest with you too, bro. Just like you said, it's 99.99% chance this fight is gonna happen next. It's a 99.99% chance he get his ass knocked out in this fight, bro.
Dang, yo.
That little 0.1% is the best chance he have of going the distance, bro. With Deontay Wilder. You don't go the distance. You better, maybe he'll get lucky and knock out Deontay Wilder. I don't know. But you're not going 12, bro. It's gonna be a knockout. It's gonna be a knockout.
So you think it's stretch season? Ralph from Real said just saw it. Damn, he was in the hospital indeed. Sal Gutierrez says he got Obamacare, Corey. Sal Gutierrez says Mikey got a better chance than Tyson Fury. Yeah, hey, that's a good question, yo. That's actually a good question. I'm gonna ask you that same. I'm gonna throw that right back at Black Horseman. Yeah, you can't dodge this one, buddy. Who has the better odds, man? Tyson Fury beating Deontay Wilder or Mikey Garcia beating Errol Spence Jr., man? That's a banger question right there. That's what you call a banger.
That's easy. That's easy, Tyson.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's Mikey Garcia, no bueno?
No chance. No chance. If Mikey beats Errol Spence, nigga, it's over for you niggas, bro. Spence it's a wrap for y'all niggas, bro. Spence, nigga, vacate your just vacate the division. Just leave, dog. If you can't get rid of Mikey, man, forget about it. Nah,
yo,
you got a better chance of oh god, look at these motherfuckers today.
They trolling though, man. What they just bring an army of trolls everywhere. That's the new thing to do is troll, yo. But yeah, man, we ain't gonna stop the show for that. But yeah, man,
that's the odds I feel, man. I think Tyson has a better chance of beating Deontay Wilder than Mikey does of beating Spence, in my opinion.
Yeah, you think so?
I mean, because you got two guys in the same weight class. You know, anything can happen in the heavyweight division. You know, I'm not gonna say Tyson Fury is not skillful. You know, I just think that Deontay Wilder's got something you can't really be prepared for. And in 12 rounds, you're gonna get hit with that right hand. You know, I forgot who I heard say this shit. Oh, Troy King. He said some shit like, Tyson Fury better hope that he don't even if he even get grazed.
Yo, Sal Gutierrez says, man said no bueno. I'm being real though, man. Like, is Mikey, that's what Black Horseman saying. I mean, he's saying Mikey Garcia has like almost like a 0 chance of winning. I mean, because I mean, he's just damn, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I think Mikey Garcia got a pretty good chance, man. But I mean, you feel like the mountain's a little too high for Mikey, good old Mikey over there. What is he on Mount Everest?
He's on Mount Man Down. It's a hard mountain to climb, bro. Man Down Mountain. Man Down Mountain. Good luck, buddy.
Yo, how is the fall from that mountain? Would that fall be hard?
He ain't gonna even get up. When he drop, bro, he ain't gonna get up. I'm just telling you.
Oh wow. Oh,
you know, like how like when Jamal knocked out what's that motherfucker? It's told the H. I can't think. When Jamal in his Hugo Centeno some shit. That motherfucker just lifted up his neck. He just lifted up his head. He couldn't even get up. That's how Mikey gonna be stressed out.
You think so?
Robert gonna run in the ring. Robert Garcia, he gonna run in there, bro.
I mean, the only thing I'm thinking is, man, Deontay Wilder's got those long arms, but so does Tyson Fury. I think reach is gonna be a big factor in his fight. You know
Who's
what I mean?
Who's a better jabber?
I'm gonna go with Tyson Fury, yo, on the jab though. But the power, you know who I'm going with though. Power.
Tyson got a better jab than Deontay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with man. I'm gonna definitely go with man. And I'm gonna go with to be honest with you, it should be a no-brainer. But I haven't seen Tyson Fury in a long time. Like I haven't seen him fight, you know. But from what I remember, man, you know, in some of his fights, like I watched the Trajora fight, I watched the Cunningham fight, I watched the Klitschko fight, but it's all blurry to me because it's been so long, man. You got to understand, this guy was fighting in like 2012, 2013, 2014. Deontay Wilder wasn't even heard of back then. You know what I mean? So when, you know, Tyson Fury had these signature fights, and then in 2015, he got to the pinnacle, you know, and he just fell off, dude, like a bad bag of dope. I don't know. It's like he just fell off, like, and it was just like a long fall too, man. It was like, damn, you fall yet? Like a 3-year fall. That's a long time.
Dumpty?
Yeah, that's a long fall, man. He says one praise says Fury just going for points and stay away from the knockout. Yeah, I believe that 100%. Freddie Hearn says Tyson can win if he does the dirty tactics like he did with Cunningham. Sal Gutierrez says, we will see, Black Horseman. When he says, when you guys cover the fight, I'll be here with the salt and pepper for your crow. Oh, no.
Which fight?
Oh, no. Wow, Sal Gutierrez. Hey, yo, get this white horseman dude out of here. You need to smack. Hey, Ronald Finkley, I need you to smack this dude like you ain't never smacked a troll, yo. Real talk, man. He disrespected my brother name, and he got the glasses on too.
I fucks with it. That means you ain't doing nothing unless you get a troll like that. That means you doing something on this YouTube shit. These niggas put in work. Hey, even his background, though. You gotta even look at his background pic too. Even with the constellations in the background, I'm like, oh, this nigga put work here.
Oh, I just text Fred from Barbershop Conversations, yo. I just text him, yo. He just texted me back. I was like, yo, somebody got your, because one of the guys in the chat got his Fred from Barbershop Conversations avatar pic. Freddie Hearn, he's got Fred from Barbershop Conversations avatar pic. Yo, this dude's funny as hell, man. Why y'all guys doing my boy like that, man? I know these dudes, bro. I know these dudes personally, yo. Y'all dudes doing these dudes dirty, man. First it was 78. It started with 78, though. You know what I mean? It started with 78. I hope you guys don't make one for me, man, because
you next. You on deck, nigga.
then guys gonna be like, man, Corey, I had to boot you out of my joint. I thought it was you and all.
Batter up, nigga.
Yo, because remember when somebody like made the 70, I really thought that was 78. Like I really truly thought that was 78 Sports coming into the chat. And then I was like, yo, this ain't 78. He got like 1 subscriber. What happened? Yeah, man, it's too funny, man. But yeah, man, Tyson Fury, the better chance of winning, you guys, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, or Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence. Does Mikey have a better chance of winning, or does Tyson Fury have a better chance of winning? My personal opinion is that's actually a 50-50 right there, though. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. What do you guys think in the chat?
What's a 50-50?
Mikey Garcia beating Errol Spence or Tyson Fury beating Deontay Wilder? Yeah, because I'm like, they both got, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be honest, man. Errol Spence has his flaws. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest. You know what I mean? He has his flaws. Now, does the flaws outweigh what Mikey can do? I don't think so. I think, Errol Spence is going, I think Errol Spence is gonna put him down, man. But it's just so hard to see Mikey Garcia just getting slept, though. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to see him get slept, but it's kind of going that way, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see Tyson Fury get slept, but these guys are going in here. These two guys are going into this boxing, shit. Boxing, you don't play boxing, man. So when you guys say you're ready to fight the best, Errol Spence is the best at his weight division. Right now, you know what I mean? Right now, I'm gonna be honest. Right now, that's my personal opinion, and until we see otherwise. Now, I can be proven wrong, but for the time being, I got Errol Spence my number one. It's been like that for a couple like weeks or months now. You know what I mean? I've been telling Black Horseman every time, but then you got Deontay Wilder. That's the best of his division. Now, if these two challengers are not ready and they're not 100% ready, it's stretch season, dog.
So what was it in the last few weeks or month that made you Team Spence?
I mean, I mean, the body of work, man, and he's
been in the welterweight division for a while.
I just think when he beat Kell Brook, man, that John Philly really sat on me, man. Like, this dude really beat Kell Brook, and I know it came off the Triple G, loss and all that, man. But he beat Kell Brook down brutally. Like,
so did he beat him down, or was it just the injury?
I mean, it could have been the injury, it could be the body shots. It just was an accumulation.
Just the fact that your boy got beat by him.
Yeah, man, my boy got beat by him, man, and I had Kell Brook number one at the time, man. So if my boy get beat, that I physically have number one, I gotta put the other guy that beat him number one. You know what I mean? It's only right, though. I can't be like, oh no, he beat him. Well, I'll put Terrence Crawford in that position now. You know what I mean? But I had him number one the whole time. Before anybody came in the division. Because we got Danny that just coming in the division. The last 1 or 2 years. Terrence Crawford just coming into the division. The last 1 or 2 years. And Keith Thurman just got the belts, but then he lost the belt too. So it's just an accumulation of things. I think once the, welterweight division starts getting popping again, and, once we see a winner from, Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, I think we will finally see, who can be and who, who's the number one on that number one throne. But now when I say Kell Brook was my number one welterweight, it wasn't by a landslide. I mean, you got Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, and Danny on his neck at the time. I mean, there was no landslide. I mean, we're talking about, on a 100, on a 1 to 100, Kell Brooks say he was like a, at 90 points. I would probably put Errol Spence. I would put Keith Thurman at the time before Keith. This is how I had it before Kell Brook got beat. I had Kell Brook, Keith Thurman, Danny, then Earl. That's how I had it. But man, when that fight happened, man, shit changed. You know what I mean? Then you got Danny losing to Keith Thurman. That was really my boy too, Danny Garcia. I go hard for Danny. But man, I can't be biased, man. So I just gotta, just for right now, I got Errol Spence my number one, and like I said, that can change though. You know what I mean? Now, will I put him higher if he beats Mikey Garcia? Hell no. Hell no. So Fred Thomas says Spence beat him down with the body shot and pressure. Hey, I feel you. Boxing Counter Elite says, Corey, if Wilder gets past Fury, do you think Usyk will be Wilder's next big move? Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Y'all keep bringing up Usyk, man. Why do y'all do this to me, man? You know what I'm gonna say, man. Usyk's the best, baby. Nobody's gonna beat Usyk. Nobody. You name him, he beats him. Yeah, Corey Lee said that. Yeah. So, I ain't gonna name no names. I ain't gonna get too disrespectful, but you know what I mean? That's how I feel, dog. I feel how I feel, man. You guys feel how you feel. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be real with you. Ralph and Real says Crawford beats Spence. Wow. Okay. Hey, that could happen. You know what I mean? That could happen too. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got Spence right now, my number one. You know what I mean? But that's subject to change. You know what I mean? An unbiased YouTube channel can fluctuate their top 10 or top 5. You know what I mean? A truly unbiased YouTube channel can fluctuate, or a reporter, if they have a top 5 and they're not biased, they call themselves an unbiased channel or an unbiased, person, their top 5 will change. It's inevitable. It will change. You know what I mean? It's just inevitable. If you call yourself an unbiased channel, your top 5 will change. Give it time. So Allah Ali says, I agree. Spence is the best in his division, but I can't agree with Wilder being the best in his division. His resume states different. Just because he beat Ortiz, that's it. He's not the best. Okay, Ali. So why do you feel like? So who do you feel like's the best then? Do you want me to take a wild guess?
This nigga, hey, all I gotta say is WBC.
Yeah, clean boxing program. Clean boxing program. Did you see my video I said about that too? I was like, the WBC is the cleanest boxing program. I was just saying it, I was being real with the joint. Oh man, wow, boxing nigga. Oh, they trolling, yo. Come on, yo.
Yeah, nigga trolling.
I thought Ego was in the joint.
Hell nah.
Yo, y'all trolling so much. Just as long as they don't say nothing disrespectful, man, they good. But what was I gonna say, man? Ali says Mikey and Fury both get slept like Vince McMahon's song. They both got no chance in hell. Wow, Capadonna, what's up, my brother? How you doing today, man? He says Crawford would fight a Charlo if they ever called him out. Wow, you think that highly on Crawford?
Crawford about that life, dog.
But do you think he'll fight a Charlo? Damn.
He'll fight Jamel. He'll fight Jamel. That's 154.
You think he'll fight Charlo?
Yeah. I think so, bro. I think he'll fight Jamel.
I don't know, man. That might be too big.
Nah, man. I mean, Jamel not that big. Jamal is big. Jamel not that big, though. I seen him in person. He ain't that big, bro.
Oh, you don't feel like he that big?
Nah. Jamal is big. But Jamel, you know what I'm saying? I think that, I think Crawford will go.
Hey, hold it down real quick. I just got to run in the car and get my cup real quick, all right? Just hold it down real quick.
No doubt. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Brother, let him know.
No, I actually think, Crawford, you know what I'm saying? He really about that life, man. He ain't got no relationship with them Charlo twins. Spence won't fight him because Spence, he pretty much close with both of the Charlo twins. But Crawford, man, I think he want smoke. Of course, he want to take care of business at 147. But shit, if he's able to clean out 147, I think he don't have no problem going up to 154. But shit, he gotta do that shit kind of quick because we don't know what the fuck Jamel and them niggas gonna do at 154. I low-key think what you call it, Hurd is a little too big for him. Hurd is big. Hurt is a big motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? But damn, this motherfucker keep coming back. Y'all motherfuckers gotta smack that nigga with the real. But shit, man. But when I'm thinking about what do y'all think about Jermell and Laura possibly on undercard of Wilder and versus Tyson Fury? That's a fight I've been wanting to see. You know, I pretty much let off Jermell because Jermell, he just don't want to call the dude out. You know, he don't want to step up to the plate with Laura. At least I haven't heard nothing, but that'd be a good ass fucking fight to put on the pay-per-view card. Jermell versus Laura. You know, that's big to me. So if I heard somebody earlier say Jamal Charlo versus Hurd, or excuse me, Jermell Charlo versus Hurd, but Jermell versus Laura, I think is still also a good fight to put on there. You know what I'm saying? Gangster Rodney says Laura has Charlo's number. Capadonna says that'd be a good fight. Boxing Counter Elite says Black Horseman is Bellew versus Usyk a heavyweight fight. Well, I think they say Usyk was supposed to be going up to heavyweight, but I think if these two fight, they're gonna fight at cruiserweight. So my guess is if that fight happens like next, Usyk is gonna probably fight another fight at cruiserweight, and then he's gonna go up. You know, that's my opinion. Ali Dago says Jamel and Jamal are fighting in Texas on the same night. But for that bag, though, like, look, twin, do your thing. I'm fighting in December on the undercard of Wilder and Fury. You know what I mean? He'll understand. They live together. They live in the same mansion. So, you know, that's all going to the same household. But hell yeah, Jamel versus Laura will be hella good, man. So whether it's because that Hurd fight ain't gonna happen yet. You know, Hurd still got to get his tune-up fight, and he ain't gonna fight no unification fights this year. You know, I can almost guarantee that. But Jamel, you know, shit, nigga, get off your Chris Brown tour. You know, get out. You know, you're done with your little GQ magazine photos and shit. Now it's time to get back to business. You know what I'm saying? Handle that smoke with Errol Laura. You know. When you from the hood, it don't matter. If friends want that smoke, hey, nigga, all right, nigga, let's scrap. The fuck? We can talk later. But let's get this, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it in. Boxing County said it'd be a stacked pay-per-view for sure. All right, bro.
What they talking about?
I raised the question to them. I said, what do they feel about Jamel Charlo versus Errol Laura on that possible pay-per-view card with Wilder and Fury instead of the Hurd? Because you know the Hurd is not gonna happen this year.
You don't think so? Oh no. Do you? Oh yeah, the Hurd. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen this year. No.
He ain't gonna fight no big fights this year. Not like that. Not against no Jamel Charlo.
From what I'm hearing, you know, and this is all just, you know, it's just early right now. But from what I'm hearing, he's gonna have a hometown fight. You know what I mean? From what I'm hearing, you know what I mean. So
that's,
you know, yeah, he's gonna have one of his first hometown fights with Al Heyman. You know, and that's good. You know, that'll build up his, you know, resume. That'll build up his character and his fan base. So that Charlo fight will even be much bigger. You know, I feel like, you know, Hurd, you know, he's a great fighter. I just want him to, you know, I feel like, you know, his fan base can be better. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll tell him that too.
True.
You know, so
that's true. Yeah,
you know, I'm gonna be honest. You know, his fan base can be a lot better. Yeah, like he's fighting he's fighting in everybody else's backyard every single time. You know what I mean? And I feel like if anybody on the Al Heyman roster deserves a hometown fight, it's him. He's got 3 belts. 3 belts, and hasn't had a hometown fight yet. Come on, man. Give that man some love, Al. You got it. You got it over there. You definitely got it, man. You know. Games.
Oh, you got a troll, nigga. Look.
I'm tired of black. Oh my god, yo.
I said, wait a minute, Corey snapping on me while I'm talking. I'm like,
this nigga, wow, bro. Let me get him out of here, man. Yeah, oh,
I told you
my
don't do that.
phone died right when.
Man, these niggas is putting in overtime work. Telling you, bro. Troll City. Get this nigga out of here, bro. This nigga didn't even try to change the name or nothing.
Yeah, I had to get my charger. All right, I'm back. But yeah, man, like I said, man, you know, my personal opinion about the whole situation is, you guys, I think the Danny Garcia Sean Porter fight is gonna be hella good. Who you picking in that fight so far? So far from what you see, Black Horseman.
My bad. You said Danny Garcia and Porter?
Sean Porter, man. It's gonna be a pretty from what I see, I think if Danny does it right, he can it's gonna be a tough fight no matter which way you put it. Sean Porter's gonna make that a tough fight, man. And you know, I got it about probably 7-5 Danny. You know, 7-5 Danny sounds about right. 8-4 Danny, you know. 7-5 Danny. Yeah, 7-5 Danny. 7-5 Danny. 7-5 Danny, 8-4 Danny. You know, around that area. You know what I mean? What do you got it?
Man,
or it could be knockout though. You know what I mean? Danny could get that knockout though. If Danny knocks out Sean Porter, where do you put Danny at on the welterweights? I mean, this is something that no man has done.
I gotta say, if he knocks out Sean Porter, I gotta put him ahead of Thurman.
Stretch season.
I gotta put him ahead of Thurman because, yeah, I gotta go. If he knocks out Porter, I gotta go Spence. No, I gotta go Crawford, Spence, Danny, then Thurman. You know, they all gonna be, you know, because all of them gonna equally have one strap. You know what I mean? But I think just Crawford is the most skilled. So I mean, of course, you know that doesn't mean that my picks is correct. But just off the strength of Danny knocking out Porter, which I'm picking Danny to knock out Porter, I got to put him ahead of Thurman. You know, he's been more active. He got the better performance over Sean Porter if he's able to pull that out. And Thurman got a lot to, you know, Thurman's back at the bottom. You know, he's the bottom champion. You know, he's got to get back in the mix and shit, you know, get back busy, man. You know, and he gonna be dying. He gonna be begging for that rematch. That's gonna be a big money fight for them though, both of them. If Danny knocks out Porter, it makes Thurman versus Danny that much bigger.
If Danny knocks out Sean Porter, which could possibly happen, does that put Danny Garcia? Does that shut up a lot of his critics? I'm gonna be honest with you, because he's got a lot. I think Danny Garcia is the most hated welterweight. I'm gonna be honest. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I call a spade, man. He's the most hated welterweight in my opinion.
Thurman is. Thurman is the most hated.
You got Thurman, yeah.
He is. Thurman is.
But it's so crazy though, man. Danny be getting it too, though, man. All right, you guys. I just pulled up the chat, you guys. So I'll be reading you guys' chats in a minute. I just pulled it back up. I had my phone off for a minute. Smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, on the way in. Come on, man. Smash that like button. But so you got Keith Thurman, the most hated in the division right now. MBT Boxing, what's up, my brother? Damn, man, I didn't even see you in there. They mad. New media. Ronald Finkley. Shout out Ronald Finkley. MBT Boxing. Oh, here you go with Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn is, you see the dislikes on his video.
We're talking about champions, bro. Champs.
Oh, man. Sal Gutierrez says Thurman coming back as a heavyweight. Ronald Finkley says Danny going to win on point. Sean can't KO. Can't KO him. Sean can't KO him. Yo, Danny Garcia's chin is wildly underrated. Mosquito, solid. What's going on, my brother, man? What's going on? He says, I think Danny is going to win. Porter, due to his style, is going to walk into something fierce. That's what I think, too. I think the exact same way you do, Mosquito. He said he thinks Sean Porter's going to run into something fierce. Like that left hook from Danny. Yeah, I got that left hook, dog. What'd you say?
I got Danny in 8 rounds.
Oh, MBT Boxing. No, you didn't, dog. He said Danny Garcia ain't a champion. Oh my God. Are you serious? MBT, do I have to take you to school? I don't want to do this to you, dog. But I might have to though, dog. Oh man, MBT, man. I'm gonna give you a pass, man. But if you bring it up again, I'm gonna give it to
that was
you.
a good
All right.
comeback. Technically, he's not yet.
You know,
But
hey
yeah,
man. But I don't know if he means. I don't know if he means he's never really been a champ, or I don't know how he means by that. You know what I mean?
Because
he
my
says
response was, we talking about champs, because he was talking about the most hated champions.
I thought he meant that Danny's never been a champion. Like, some people say Danny's never really won, beat nobody. You know what I mean? Got people out here like that. I mean, I'm not saying MBT's like that, but I just didn't know what he meant by Danny ain't a champ. Like, that could be, he says, no, I mean currently. Oh, okay. My bad, MBT.
Yeah.
I knew you won't like
the comeback. I respect that, bro. But I'm just
he's talking to you. He's talking to you.
I know he's talking to.
I thought he was talking to me. I got into you and his fiasco.
Because I said I felt he said Jeff Horn, and I said no, we talking about champs, and he said, well, Danny's not a champ. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a good comeback right there. He's not, but I'm speaking that shit into existence, man. He gonna get that strap. Sean Porter gonna be slept within eight rounds, man. I don't want to see Kango hats. You know what I'm saying, with that WBC, not gonna happen. 8 rounds.
Danny Garcia is the cherry champion. Sal Gutierrez says Danny Garcia is the cherry champion.
Oh man, with the best resume. I don't believe that.
Yeah, with the best resume, Sal Gutierrez.
Put a cherry on top of that
and shove it up. Yeah. Come on, Sal. You got to give the boy love, man. Come on, this is a DSG friendly channel.
Come on, NBC boxing. You can say he ducked Postal, but
MBT
he couldn't make the weight no more.
Off you though. MBT is not letting up off you though. Damn. Oh man, that's crazy. MBT at your neck though, man. What you doing in MBT, Black Horseman? He's at your neck today. He's still at you, man. Oh, he said, "No, Porter got this, bro." Oh, so MBT thinks Sean Porter's gonna win?
Man, you supposed to be team light skin, MBT. What you doing, bro?
Yo, MBT, you got a UFC fighter beating a boxer in a boxing ring? Oh my God.
He got a running back beating a boxer.
Yo, this dude off the chain. Get him out of here. He says, I respect Danny, though. He does have a deep resume, but Postol, bro, he couldn't make the weight anymore. He could not make the weight anymore. He could not physically make the weight anymore. His very next fight after he was supposed to fight Postol, which Postol got step aside money, and he didn't have to take the step aside money. He didn't have to take it. That was on Postol. Postol could have fought him, and Danny said he would have fought him, but he said Garcia said, did he want to fight Postol or did he want to fight Lamont Peterson for double the money?
Can somebody block this fake hater, Corey Lee? This fake Corey Lee, block this nigga, please.
I got him, yo. Let me get him out of here, man. I got him, yo. I got something for him. I got something for you, dog. You gonna get out of here with all that extra, dog. You can tell he fake because
that shit's hilarious. I said that shit while like 10 minutes before that shit came. I said, you on deck, nigga. But that nigga put your shit like exactly. I was looking at it like, damn, this nigga Corey snapping on me. And I went to the channel. I said, oh, hell nah.
This dude wow, yo. So some hate for Black Horseman. Oh, okay.
Oh, I got a lot of it, bro. I ain't tripping. I love it. I love it, man. At the end of the day, they fans. Haters is fans.
Oh, world breaker fighting. What's going on,
the world? What's up, Breaker?
What's going on, man?
Hey, hold on. I gotta handle something. I'm gonna let y'all rip it real quick. Go ahead, man. I'll be straight back.
Corey. Okay.
What's up, world breaker? How you feeling today, brother?
Hey, man, I'm feeling good, man. Had some good news come out, and I had a really funny live stream. So I'm still laughing from that shit.
Shout out to you, man, and salute on your news, man. Congratulations, man. You making some moves out here, man. Big salute to you, brother.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. I don't think it's that I'm making any moves. It's just opportunities are being presented to me, man. So I'm always grateful for the chance to do something different, and it's pretty cool, man. I appreciate your support on that too, man.
All day, man. You always gonna give my support. Man, let me respond to MVT Box. He said that's how you know you made it, Black Horse Promotion. Man, we getting heavy troll traffic today, bro. Shit. Somebody put created a Corley boxing channel and came on here trying to diss me. I'm like, is Corey dissing me? And I went to the channel and it was somebody else with a troll count. We had a White Horseman Promotions today. But I'm like, nigga, I ain't tripping. This is cool with me, bro.
That's how
I appreciate y'all putting the time and effort.
That's how you know you're doing it. So you're judged by your enemies, man. You're judged by the level of enemies you have. So
yeah.
Now, I got that open invite on my channel to all trolls, AJ fans, Triple G lovers. I mean, y'all can get on the panel. Forget the chat room. That's how I feel about it. You know,
man, I got too many snipers on my channel. Oh, man, shit. I did a live earlier today. It was so much blue up in there. Niggas thought they was in the crib neighborhood. When them trolls come in here, they get 3 seconds, man. 3 seconds of fame and they up out of here.
That's how my chat is too, boy. I think I'm like 80-20 at least. Rich is the new people. When I see these, oh yeah, you must not have been here before. Come on in.
Right. New guy. Yeah.
I never see. Ask Saul Gutierrez. He know. I'm not lying. 80-20 at least. So what we talking about today, man?
What we talking about, Tyson Fury, Wilder, Mikey, Errol Spence. Now, the question I want to ask you, man, first things, because the question was raised in the chat, who has a better chance of winning? Tyson Fury beating Wilder or Mikey beating Errol Spence?
It's a good debate right here.
Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, Mikey Garcia beating Errol Spence. I'll say Tyson Fury has a better chance of beating Deontay Wilder.
I said the same shit.
Yeah, way better chance.
Yeah.
And that's not a great chance.
Right. So yeah. And then the next question that we was talking about, Deontay Wilder, say Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, they fight in December, and if it's pay-per-view, me and Corey was talking about how for it to be a real big event, they need to stack the card. You know what I'm saying? So we were talking about possible fights on the undercard that they can put on there. The first fight that was brought up, I think Ali Dago or something in the chat said Hurd versus Jermell Charlo, but we know Hurd is still out and he's gonna have like a comeback fight. But what you feel about like Jermell Charlo versus Laura on the undercard, or what other fight do you think will make that event really big?
What would make that fight really big is if it was a co-feature with Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence. Then the undercard,
right.
Then the undercard, Jamal Charlo versus some other middleweight, Jermell Charlo, maybe versus Laura, or if they can make the Munguia fight, which that's hypothetical, it's not happening. But they're going to have to go for the gusto. They're going to have to do it now, though. They're going to have to do it between now and in the middle of September, basically, to facilitate a good card. If you go lower weight, maybe Terrence Crawford's not a part of the equation. Maybe a light heavyweight card, maybe or 68 battle with Uzgatege. But I think he has a fight coming up.
Uzgatege.
I can never see.
He's supposed to be facing
Caleb Plant.
But he got injured, right?
Yeah, he got injured.
So maybe I don't know. That's not a big enough
on his hand. Gary Russell versus Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz says he wants to fight, but from what I'm hearing, Santa Cruz isn't, taking the fight right now. K Diddy says Corey Channel is great. World Breaker is great. It's just fake horseman. Oh my God, get him out of here, man. This dude, man. Why they be setting me up for the okie doke, man? Like I read it like, oh, we're good. Oh, we're good.
K
Who is K Diddy?
K Diddy was on my channel yesterday. He didn't say nothing crazy. I think I deleted one.
As soon as I did a live stream last week.
Hey, K Diddy, just be respectful, man. If you don't like Black Horseman, just be respectful. But he's one of my guests, man. He's gonna be here for a while. So you gotta,
Mad. He mad because I did the live stream on him the other day, bro. Talking about them Kango hats, talking about them Fat Farm looking chains.
Talking about Brother Malzone, dog. Brother
and how the nigga got a whole closet full of Twism and fucking FUBU and all that old ass shit niggas used to wear back in the day. He mad.
He got that PK 380 pointed at Omar in the alley.
Lawrence Williams says gotta put Luis Ortiz on that Wilder Fury undercard too. That shit gonna be stacked. That joint gonna be stacked. I mean, could we possibly see Luis Ortiz? I mean, who could we possibly see Luis Ortiz face? That's possibly in the heavyweight division that Al Heyman has. I mean, could we see him? Could we see Luis Ortiz? You know who I want to see, you guys? I want to see Luis Ortiz versus Uzu Ugano. They got knocked out by Brazil. I think if he could come back, man, that'll be a good match, dog. Hey, I think that'll be a good match.
Somebody who already lost?
Yeah, but I mean, he lost, but he knocked down Brazil twice. I mean, he just ran out of wind. That's what happened. That's really what happened. He ran out of gas. And he just got winded, man. All that muscle he got. He looked like the fucking Terminator or something, man. This dude was chiseled to the T. Nigerian blood. But he's from Poland. I mean, that guy was one of the most built heavyweights that we got in the heavyweight division, man. Uzu Ugano. I mean, that dude is like F.A. Ajaba, but with more muscle. He's not as linky as F.A. Ajaba is. You know what I mean? A ring star promoted heavyweight fighter. I mean, you got to understand, man, this guy Uzu Ugano was the goods. He was Joseph Parker's lead sparring partner, giving him work every day. And, I think that he just got winded, man. And personally, I think he probably might have gotten into that fight a little bit too early, maybe 2 or 3 fights too early. That's where matchmaking could come into key, you guys. A lot of these guys saying they want a world title. And when they get up to that level, man, because look, man, let's be honest. One loss can change your career for life.
That's sad. And that shouldn't be the case.
It shouldn't be the case, but World Breaker facts are facts, man. The fans are very, very fiddle.
Shoot, the greatest fighters ever all have losses. Period.
Oh, yeah. Sal Gutierrez says Joe Joyce versus Luis Ortiz. Yo! Yeah, because look, Joe Joyce called out Luis Ortiz. So, Luis Ortiz, Joe Joyce, who you guys got winning that fight, man?
Get about it. Nigga, Luis Ortiz stretching this nigga.
Yeah, Luis Ortiz wins that fight, man.
You got Luis Ortiz winning. Joe Joyce has no chance against Luis Ortiz, King Kong.
I didn't say he didn't have a chance. I'm just saying I think Luis Ortiz wins the fight.
Luis Ortiz says Izzo Ugano is in camp with Povetkin for the AJ fight. Wow, Lawrence Williams, thanks for that. I knew he was good, but I didn't know he was in camp with Povetkin. That's good to know, man. Keeping him busy, keeping him sharp, keeping him. Uzu Ugano could possibly be on an undercard coming up soon. So don't forget about Uzu, man. I think Uzu gonna have another good fight coming up, man. I think he's got one more run left in him, man. I know he got beat by Brazil, but he had Brazil so hurt, man. I mean, he had Brazil hurt more than Joshua had him hurt. Joshua just put him down from accumulation of punches. Uzu Ugano had him on his ass, like, yo, you going down, dog, like. But then Brazil got up and, just his sheer drive, man. That's why I think Dominique Brazil is slept on a little bit too, man. You know what I mean? His only loss coming from Anthony Joshua. But what do you guys think about that kid situation, man? They bringing the kids in it, man. Very distasteful, if you ask me. What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man. You ain't hear Dominique Brazil? He's talking about Deontay Wilder's handicapped daughter.
Wilder said,
you know what?
Oh, well, that's because Wilder said he's going to cripple him in front of his son.
So what do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel that could possibly be a little bit over the edge? Legendary Top Cats, what's good, homie? I think Boxing Counter Elite, man, you getting the wrench right now, dog. You're on the wrench squad. Shout out to Boxing Counter Elite. He is in the blue now. Boxing Counter Elite is in the wrench gang. You are officially in the wrench gang, and I've been limiting my wrenches lately too. So you in the wrench gang, dog. Boxing Counter Elite is now in the certified wrench gang. Welcome him, y'all. But yeah, man, who do you guys got? Do you guys think that was a little bit over the top? What do you guys think about it?
Nah, I think Deontay Wilder's going to surgically remove those titties off of Brazil. So I think that's what's going to happen. He gonna give him a breast reduction.
Oh shit.
That's what I think is gonna happen, man.
You gonna be uppercut this nigga titties.
Damn, my glove got stuck in the overflap. That's about a bitch. Hey,
Whoever got to call a timeout so he can get his glove out of his titty.
Dominique got underwings with them breasts. I'm like, man, he must have been a fat child or something, man. I can't explain it. I mean, he look like melted wax in his chest. It's bad, dog. Like, how you go?
Oh shit! Created a corny boxing channel and came on here trying to diss me. I'm like, was Corey dissing me? And I went to the channel and it was somebody.
Yo, what's up, World Breaker? What's going on, y'all? So yeah, man, Cabadonna says at World Breaker, salute, brother. Nick Diaz says Brazil versus Wilder has to happen. Fire. Yeah, but Tyson Fury is in the way, so he's got to get by Tyson Fury, and that's a 6'9" juggernaut from the UK. That ain't no easy win for for Deontay Wilder, in my opinion. Do you guys think he steamrolled? Well, I know what you think. You thinking 5 rounds, Black Horseman. World Breaker fighting. Salute, my brother. What are you thinking about Tyson Fury coming along in America against Deontay Wilder? Bomb Squad!
My honest assessment is I think Tyson Fury needs 2 more fights after this one, bro, before he fights Deontay Wilder. But the deal's done. So, what ifs don't matter. I don't think he'll be ready. I don't think he'll be at his possible best, but I think he's game. I think he wants to do it, and I think he's doing it for reasons other than Anthony Joshua. He's not making any excuses. So I can respect a man that doesn't make excuses. I respect a man that'll come forward. I disagree with K Diddy. Fury won't outclass Wilder, bro. Fury's never seen somebody like Wilder. Fury's never fought anybody at a high level. He fought a 39-year-old Klitschko, okay?
Uh-huh.
And that's the facts. Klitschko's been floored by lesser men. Okay, so Tyson Fury's only 26-0. And you can't name 2 people on his resume. And that's just facts. So yeah. And I mean, I like Tyson Fury. I like the character that he is. I like his boxing style. But again, you got to test it up against an athlete. Tyson Fury's never seen a Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder's never seen a Tyson Fury. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Nick Diaz, you'll get a rinse soon, bro. Just keep coming in here, man. You know what I mean? Just keep coming in here, Nick Diaz. You'll get a rinse soon, my brother. You've been doing really good lately. You started off on some a little strolling in the beginning, because I remember you, dog. You was actually on the block list at first, if you want to be technical, dog. So we gonna give you I'm gonna give Nick a rinse after a while, man. But you know what I mean? Hey, you were on that block list for a reason at first, dog. So we're gonna smooth you. We're gonna smooth you out and smooth you back into the rhythm, man. And we're gonna get you rinsed up, coming up, real soon. I see you in the chat a lot, man. You switched your game up a lot, and I appreciate the respectful boxing talk that you've been giving us, man. So keep doing it like that, man. And like I said, man, you got nothing to worry about, man. We're gonna get you straight, man. You ain't gotta worry about that.
You can get under the umbrella of Dominic Brazil's breast.
Ali Dago says, read my post. He says Ortiz versus Brazil is a perfect fight to make because they both went Wilder. Yeah, but I think Brazil gets stretched in that fight. Straight up. Brazil gets stretched in that fight. He's not trying to give up that mandatory position, because if he loses to Ortiz, which is in front of him in the WBC ranking, I think, from what I heard, he lose all credibility. He'll never have that title shot again. He'll never be able to get redemption because he's got King Kong in front of him. And I just totally think, how do you guys see an Ortiz-Brazil fight panning out for Brazil? Is that stretch season? Is that hashtag stretch season?
Hey, he gets stretched with breast over his face.
Oh, this dude with the breast.
Hey, man, I can't. Hey, look, you gotta see the title to my Antonio Tarver video, dog. I'm telling you, I've been
Boxing is Me says Ortiz stretches him for sure.
Yeah.
Brazil got Dusty Rhodey titties.
Dusty Rose.
He got the Dusty Rose breast, dog. It said, I'm the American Dream, Dusty Rose.
Oh, Nick Diaz says, I'm a changed man. I'm free. All right, I got you, bro. Boxing Counter at least says, thanks, Corey. Trolls will be sniped on the scene. Yeah, man. Boxing Counter Elite, man. You made it to the wrench, man. You there, dog. You've been putting in a lot of work recently, man. I really appreciate that, man. For real, man. I really do, man. And like I said,
a White Horseman promotion snipe the shit out of them.
Ali Dago, Sal Gutierrez, Gaines PP, and Nick Diaz, and a couple other you guys are definitely on the radar for the next wrench coming up. But yeah, man. I gotta head out, you guys, because I got a couple errands to run, man, before 8 o'clock. What time does the Smoke City Mobcast come on tonight?
It's 8 p.m. my time, so it's 9 p.m. your time.
All right, you guys. If I got enough time to get on before the Smoke City Mobcast come on tonight, you guys, because I'll be in the chat on there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in the chat on the Smoke City Mobcast, man. So I want to respect their show and what they got going on. So I don't want to go live when they're going live. But if I can muster up enough, if I can get back in time before 8 o'clock my time, so that'll give me at least an hour to do another live stream. I'm down, man, and hopefully you guys will be available too before the Smoke City start. For some of you guys that watch the Smoke City Mobcast. But yeah, man, let everybody know where they can follow you guys at, man. World Breaker, you gotta come when I send the link, dog.
No, I didn't get your link till I got it. That's when I clicked on it. I need a chime on my phone. Like you got a hangout.
Yeah.
Damn, this shit is almost over.
That's what Black Horseman told me before too. He's like, damn, when did you send the link already, Corey? You snuck that joint in, like type shit. So
it's
just
like
man.
When we be on live streams for fights, I'll be like 30 seconds behind. It's the same shit. It's worse.
Yeah, man. So yeah, thank you everybody for showing up, man. So yeah, Black Horseman, let them know where they can follow you at, man. Let them know all your social media stuff, man.
Man, you already know what it is, man. Black Horse Promotions, blackhorsepromotions.com. Man, shout out to my whole UDC family, man. And appreciate you having me on the platform. You know what I mean? It's been a minute. I can't make every live stream, man, but you're doing your thing, man. So keep just doing what you do. Shout out to the ones that got wrenches today, man. And make sure, like I said, if y'all see White Horseman Promotions, snipe the shit out of that motherfucker, man. And if y'all see a motherfucker that got Corey Lee boxing and there's some shit in the chat that you just be like, what? What did Corey say? Nigga, tap the icon, go to the channel. And if it don't have no subs or a couple of subs, that ain't Corey Lee boxing, nigga. That's the trolls here too. So yeah, man, when you start doing some stuff on here on YouTube, you start having some success, you start getting haters, man, you start getting trolls. So, at the end of the day, it just comes with the territory, man. But appreciate you having me, bro.
All right, man. No problem, man. Thank you, Black Horseman. And go subscribe to Black Horseman, you guys, for real, man. It's a real stand-up brother, man. World Breaker Fighting. Let them know, man. You got the lion on deck.
Oh yeah, that's the World Breaker Fighting logo right there. Kick my shout out to my bro Corey Lee Boxing. Thanks for having me on the show, even though I was quite tardy. Hey, you guys can find me on World Breaker Fighting on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram at World Breaker Fighting, Twitter on World Breaker Fighting. You can find me on Facebook at Breaker Jones or World Breaker Fighting, the page on Facebook. Okay. Also, I would like to re-announce the fact that World Breaker Fighting has joined forces with BWTM. I'm now the business director for BWTM online and affiliated companies. So we'll be bringing that breaking news to you guys directly from the sources. So look out for a little bit of change in how I deliver certain things, but the same World Breaker Fighting continues. But check us out, all three of us. Support Corey Lee Boxing, support Black Horseman UGC, and World Breaker Fighting. We're doing the damn thing. Holler.
No doubt, man. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today, man. It's been an awesome pop-up stream. That's why you got to hit your notification icon so you can get updated on these live streams that we do out of nowhere, man. Black Horseman Promotions was here. World Breaker Fighting was here, and everybody else was there as well, you guys. And like I said, next time, man, hopefully we can go live again, man. Thank you guys again for coming up, man. And until next time, you guys. Peace.
Peace.